أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. By the barakah of Sidi Shaykh, Sidi Mohamed Faouzi Karkari, قدس الله سره. Notes from lecture of May 3rd, 2023. Before starting this video, I would like to state that this work would never have seen the light without Sidi Shaykh. If something is wrong, it will be from myself, and everything that is correct is from Sidi Shaykh. This lecture took place at the University of Chicago Divinity School in the United States. Sir Saad Al-Ansari, an AI expert, asked Sidi Shaykh about the difference between an hour of God, arif billah, a person who is not arif billah, and an artificial intelligence mind that speaks as if it knows God, produces poetic poems about divine love, and speaks about the attributes and names of God, despite being an artificial mind or a robot. Sidi Shaykh started his response by stating that through knowledge of God, ma'rifatullah, one seeks to know his own self. For every person on earth, regardless of their religion, race, or gender, there exists an innate disposition, fitra, inherited from the Creator, Al-Khaliq. This is the divine breath that Allah breathed into him, and it is the reason for his creation in this world. So whoever became aware of this secret and searched within his inner self and heart and sensed something of this knowledge embarks a wayfaring method that was not of his own choosing, but which Allah had chosen for him since his birth. Sidi Shaykh referred to the saying of Allah to Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam in Surah Taha, verse 41. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and I produced you from myself. وَاصْطَنَعْتُكَ لِنَفْسِي. So Allah did not create humans randomly or for no reason. Sidi Shaykh added that it's an innate disposition or an instinct in every father and mother that when they give birth to a child, they desire for them to resemble or even surpass them. They prepare and raise him, and they try to show him some of the meanings to use in his life until he reaches the knowledge of himself and the knowledge of his role in this world. That's what Allah wants for his servant. Allah made this knowledge existent before human existence and with human existence. So whoever searched in this reality and tried to communicate with his soul discovered a deep secret. Speaking to the audience at the lecture, Sidi Shaykh suggested that perhaps this deep secret is the reason for convening and gathering at the university. The wisdom behind today's gathering remains unknown, but it is clear that it is not a random occurrence. Perhaps today's meeting is a heartbeat that unites us all, aimed at knowing ourselves and our inner being, which is not material but spiritual and connected with the Lord and with the reality of our spiritual existence prior to our material existence. Sidi Shaykh added that the human being is not only material, he also has a spiritual reality, as if the Lord Almighty had gathered within him all the secrets of the universe before he gathers within him the outward appearances of the universe. That's why one discovers things every day in his life, except for those who do not want this, who, of course, deny this truth and flee from the truth and indulge in their self-desires until they become ignorant of what they carry in their hearts. Therefore, the knower of God sacrificed himself and others in order to know his own reality. When he knows himself, he knows his Lord and his role. He understands his relationship with himself and with the universe, which is like a school or university for him. He reads in it his book and his secret that had been breathed into him, and realizes that this secret flows through all existence around him. Sidi Shaykh added that the difference between someone who is a knower of God, arif billah, and someone who is not, is that the former has come to know himself, whereas the latter has not. Sidi Shaykh was then asked about the difference between acquiring knowledge from books and acquiring knowledge from an AI robot. Sidi Shaykh said that a book is that faithful friend who wanders with the human being in his journey of acquiring informational knowledge, or transmitted knowledge, علوم خبرية. A book is not about papers, but rather it's a human being that lived an experience in his life and wrote a book. If one views a book as a piece of paper, he will not grasp it as he would if he carried the secret of the book's author. That's why when one reads a book, he searches for information about the author and about the experience that he lived to produce this book. Thus, a book is considered a key to acquiring informational knowledge, علم خبري. However, if one sits with the author of the book, he will find that it's different. The letters that carry this knowledge were lived and experienced by the author. They have become a light that the author lives with, a spirit or a breath that he breathes throughout his life. Sidi Shaykh added that the problem lies in whether the reader has the strength and determination to carry the fruit that the author of the book has produced. Sidi Shaykh stated that artificial intelligence is a mind that man has created, putting all his effort into it. Similar to a book, it carries the intelligence of its creator. However, in both cases, neither the book nor the artificial intelligence can reveal the spirituality of the author of the book or the creator of the artificial intelligence robot. The AI robot or even the book remain dependent, and the secret remains with whoever wrote the book or created the AI mind who possesses the direct testing and the higher reality. Sidi Shaykh added that a book is a means of delivering informational knowledge, علم خبري. Yet, it does not deliver the all-encompassing or all-comprehensive spiritual knowledge, which includes the human aspects such as sensations, direct experience, and feelings. Even the author sometimes struggles to finish the word because he does not find a term to express himself. He resorts to creating new terms that did not exist in the language. These new terms may express the hidden secrets loaded in the inner of his intellect, spirit, and heart. This cannot be accomplished with AI because it's a secret and a wisdom in the human. The human is a creation created by the Creator subhanahu wa ta'ala. As for artificial intelligence, it's a creation of humans. It's a copy of humans and not a copy of divine wisdom. So that was all for this video. Alhamdulillah الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا إن هدانا الله. لقد جاءت رسل ربنا بالحق. اللهم لك الحمد، اللهم لك الحمد، اللهم لك الحمد. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم، وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.